Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. John here. It's time to start building our dreams. So this channel started off with tractors, tools, and trucks. I did a lot of tool reviews, Milwaukee, Dewalt. We slowly got into overlanding over time, but four-wheel drive and then off-road vehicles and tools have always been a long passion of mine. I'm excited to bring you a brand new product from my friend over at Inca 4x4, and we're going to talk a little bit about tools today. Thanks for watching. Roll the video. Hold on. Overland Expo East video, that was absolutely phenomenal. We got to talk to a lot of folks about their rigs, about their builds, and also a bunch of vendors about their products. And so we've had a mix of videos over time. I love DIY, I'm an outdoor adventure enthusiast, and I truly love tools. To be completely honest, I threw up the paid promotion on there because I did get the tool bag for free from Lewis. I'm trying to be on the up and up with you guys. We want a trail ride with him. He gave out either a free trash bag or a tool bag. I opted for the tool bag because it already has trash bag Gen 1, and I love it. And one thing about Lewis, the more I've gotten to know him over time, is he will not sell a product that's not tough and trail rated. He works hard to make sure that he delivers you guys equipment that works. And honestly, I don't put things on my channel just to, you know, endorse a product. He's a friend, he asked me to do a review. But the true reason I wanted this was for the extra space capacity. So for me, I've used tool bags. A lot of people say, oh, your tool bag's nasty. Well, the truth is, a good used tool bag, it gets thrown in a truck, it gets thrown in a tractor, gets taken out to the field, goes out on the job site, whatever it is, and you know what? They're not pretty. So this Craftsman bag here, rather heavy. It's got a few holes in it. Now, the tool bag I've got isn't going to replace this bag. It's not going to replace this tool set over here. And so that's a great toolbox for anytime I'm riding in Big Red. You know, Ram 3500 Mega Cab, lots of room, put that in the back seat, and no issues. Now the Jeep Gladiator is a little bit different, and I'll show you it in just a second. So first thing you'll notice about the tool bag here is the reflective panel on the front, and this can be, you know, used in case of an accident or something like that. Down here at the bottom, it unvelcros and unzips. You can leave it velcroed, you can unzip it, and then inside you've got 6 pouches over here, and these each unvelcro. Okay, they're clear so you can see what's inside, so you can see what your tools are and what have you. And then lastly, over on this side, there's actually a magnet in here. So there's a magnetic strip that runs the entire length. So if you got some sockets or something you want to put there. But what I really didn't have room for is under here. So I've got all these heavy duty sockets. Those need a place, because these big plastic things, they just take up too much room. So over here's my Dewalt hand tool set, right? It's nice and neat. But the issue is, and I don't know if you've ever done this, is when that happens right there, you lose all your tools and you have to go hunt for them. Now, this one I've cleaned up a few times. I've got this good rust eliminator. So that always happens when you're in the dirt or what have you. So my thought is I'm going to start loading up my tool bag from Inca 4x4. I'm going to use my Dewalt set, and this goes all the way 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch, 3/8. There's a lot of specialty adapters and other things in here. Hopefully it prevents this mess from happening all the time. We're gonna load this thing up. Anything 3/8 we'll just throw in here. But I just want to show you guys capacity wise. And you could divide this out between metric and standard. we probably have 50 pounds worth of tools in here. So the first thing you'll notice about this bag is it's got a reflective coating down here. And that's in case, you know, you get a flat tire, you want to set this out on the side of the road. You have this ability. Also, if you want to put some patches on here or labels, you could do that. It's got Velcro up top. On top, you've got good quality straps, and these straps are tight. On the back, you've got a couple of molly buckles here, where if you didn't load it down as heavy as I could, you could strap this to the back of your seat. You could strap it to a tire. You could run some 550 cord around here. You could strap it to your ROPS on your tractor. So whether you've got a car, a tractor, or a truck, a Jeep, even for the commercial guys who may have a skid loader out there, you could easily hook this to your skid loader on the cage or something, and you could take this tool bag with you. Now this thing is loaded to the extreme. Lewis wanted me to give him an honest test, and I loaded this thing up with all the way up to 1¼ inch SAE 24mm impact. And then we've got a complete Dewalt tool set in here, and this joker is pretty well maxed out. So to open the bag, flap down here, unzip this little Velcro tab there, lets you take your bag and open it up. Now in here we've got quarter, we put 3/8, we put 1/2 inch. This is all my chrome sockets over here, and these are heavy. And one important thing is, if you drop these, turn them upside down or any of that, I hate doing that with tools, but as you can see, the bag, the zipper, everything is in good shape, and it unzips, and you can see all the goodness in there still. Also, on the tool bag itself, if you take these off, magnetic strip over here, and you can actually put some parts on there. It gets kicked around or something, you're not losing your bolts. All right guys, so if you got little pieces like this, say for your tractor, this is a retaining ring for a U-joint, you're working on your project, and you got some bolts laying around, maybe some nuts, some tiny washers. You know, somebody kicks into your tool bag. Alright, so that one came off the magnetic strip and rolled around, but look at this. For the smaller items, you're not losing your stuff. So that's good. It's always the smaller things. And there, even the bolt is stuck to it. Alright, if you wiggle it, yeah, they'll fall. But for the most part, it does exactly what it's supposed to. So pretty good. So we put all of our chrome sockets over here, 1/2 inch, we'll throw that down near the bottom. And then our 3/8 here, we'll throw that in the middle. Unique about this tool bag is you don't have to take all your tools with you when you go somewhere. Now, the issue is the Velcro. If you jerk it real hard, you will lose your tools. For the most part, when you carry your tools, you're probably gonna grab your roll, something like this. Or you're gonna grab the whole bag together, and you're probably gonna leave it attached. If you are actually working on a vehicle, if you wanted to go set up your other panel, you can go hang this from a tire, hang it from a bumper, or what have you. So we just got some Allen keys for now, but you could build this out with screwdrivers, picks, pliers, whatever you wanted to. And so that's just how I set mine up. And so this joker here goes all the way up to 1¼ inch. And now that's a big heavy piece of metal. And these sockets are a little bit abused because they've been inside of a toolbox. Sometimes my toolbox would collect water. But overall, I think it's a great little tool bag, you know, for the price. It takes everything I had with the blow molded containers, condenses it down to one bag. And so if you're like me, you've got a bunch of blow molded containers and you want to downsize your tool storage space, you can do that. So to put the tool bag back together, it's actually pretty easy. You got this little Velcro strap here, just like a zipper on your shirt. You're going to line this up. You're going to make sure your tab goes all the way down and in, and then you're just going to zip it up. And it's got these big pull tabs there. You want to zip everything back together, close your bag, You're gonna go all the way around here, one hand, all the way around, down, and then right there. Then you're gonna take and put your Velcro back together. And now you're ready to move out and do some serious work. Again, this side is reflective. The back panel here, there's a magnetic strip that runs down it. And overall, it's a good tool bag. We're gonna crawl under the Jeep here, do a quick oil change. If you want to see the full video on how to properly do your oil change on your Jeep Gladiator, I've got that video for you. We're gonna grab our tools and get started. So here we've got our Inca 4x4 trail bag. We already pulled out our sockets. As you can see, everything pretty much is nice and organized. We do need a 15/16, but you can use a 13mm 1/2 inch at the bottom of your drain pan. Put our drain plug over here, let it dry. I don't see anything on the drain plug, so engine's still doing good. All right guys, so up here we've got our bag, and we can grab our 15/16 out of there. All right, and we're gonna go counterclockwise with this. And there's two other tools we need real quick. I don't necessarily keep it in this bag, I keep it in my other bag. Once you get a solid light like that, you're good. Put your torque wrench away, and it'll be ready for the next time you do an oil change or need to torque something. All right guys, so after you're done with your little bag here, take your tools, put them back in your bag, zip it up, and it's ready to go back in your tool bag. It's right here, drop it in, Velcro's back on. It'll be ready for your next trip. Pretty nice being able to carry around all my tools with the little bag here. All right guys, so these little tool pouches working pretty handy. Good thing is I zip it up and I know all my stuff's there. Also, it's not gonna scatter everywhere. Everything's in one place and where it belongs. When you buy something from Lewis, that number on his website does go straight to him. He's selling himself and he stands behind what he sells. So when he produces a product like this, quality, good straps, durable material, good Velcro, and you know, overall a good product. So a great tool bag, whether you've got a car, a truck, a tractor, an ATV side by side. This tool bag, you know, if you have anything off-road or anything out in the field, trailers, things are going to break over time. It's always good to have your emergency tool bag, but you can use this bag for other things. Use it for helping to organize your Overland Kitchen. There's a lot of different uses for this. And honestly, I don't put things on my channel just to, you know, endorse a product. He's a friend, he asked me to do a review on this. Try to be as honest as I can. I think it's a great bag overall. So if you want to get yours, go over to Inca Overland Outfitters. When you sign up, you get an additional 5% off. So save you some money on the tool bag. Go check out the trail bag at IncaOverlandOutfitters.com. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. For early access, check us out over on TikTok and Instagram. And once again, I get to share my dream with you, but the true purpose of this channel is help motivate, inform, and inspire you so you can get out there and start building your dreams.